to Barely Squeakin By.
So you got it started?
Yeah, we just had to push start it because her battery was dead. I think her nephew went to a party last night, got home at 2 a.m. Maybe left the lights on or something, but the battery was dead, wouldn't start. Good thing for a manual transmission. You just jump start it, push start it. That's not gonna come out.
You always get dirty. Never fails.
I can't help it.
Always getting dirty.
I'm a mess.
As you can see, we are back in the van. Now that you know everything that's been going on. Sadly, we have to stay here for maybe another week. Still haven't gotten results yet on the biopsy, and just want to make sure everything is healing correctly.
We had a lot of people asking about the shirts, and sorry we didn't have a clickable link in the last video. We just ran out of time. The weeks go by so fast, especially when we're putting all this time into making these videos. But guess what? We got a link now. We got a store.
We have a store. This is the Sunrise Sunset edition, and this is the Math edition. And
there's a bunch more options too. Different colors, different configurations.
Yeah, but no pressure.
Yeah, but no pressure, but we got a lofty goal of selling 200 of these bad boys because we're trying to get our finances back on track so that we can get back to what's important, and that's getting down to Argentina.
We have to run some errands today, and we're gonna take you along with us.
So it is Christmas time right now, and we just spent it in the van by ourselves because unfortunately we didn't meet any locals that invited us into their homes to share their excellent meals like that pork loin we saw. So guess what we had? Chicken noodle soup.
We really wanted to meet somebody because we wanted to learn the tradition here and see how it differs from the United States.
The other day we were at the grocery store and they had this whole table laid out of these pre-prepared, I don't know if that's proper English, but pork loins that were in these big baking trays. They had this sauce on them, bacon wrapped, had some maybe oranges, all kinds of dressing on top. Looked so good. And we really wanted a family to adopt us so that we could have that meal with them, but it didn't happen. They could add more bacon for my preference, but it looks good.
So interesting.
30 bucks.
$30? 30 US dollars?
For that, yeah.
Wow. But what we did find was this really good pastry place, and we are in love with this cake that they make here. I don't know how they do it. It's called like tres leches with strawberries, and it is fantastic. You have to try it if you come to Mexico. So no one takes it.
His food's in lockup.
Look at you. Snuggles. Merry Christmas.
You know what his name is?
No.
His name's Chicken Bone. That's what I named him.
This guy right here?
Yeah. One thing that I learned that I did not know is that there are so many things to see here in Mexico. It's not just the beaches on either coastline, it's the interior part is where it really gets good. And that's why we've probably spent so much time here, because there's a lot to do and see. And they're gonna be kicking us out when our visa's like almost over.
We have been on the Pan American Highway for almost 18 months now, and in Mexico for 9 of those months.
They sing a lot.
So cool. He's trying to sell them.
¿Sí? ¿Sí lo escuchó? Bueno, ahorita escucha la amarillita. también el amarillo está bien bonito. Si quieres, es macho.
Another quite interesting thing that we've learned here on the Pan American Highway, and it being a holiday, is no one can send you anything. We have had family members try sending us packages, and it's been a complete failure. My sister tried sending a box with a bunch of stuff in it, and she brings it to the office. Lady gets on the phone and is like, the popcorn's not going because there's corn in it. The trail mix isn't going because there's peanuts in it. There was some article of clothing and she said that's not going either because it's made out of material, so I guess it can't cross borders. By the end of the conversation, she ended up saying, well, honey, the goldfish isn't going today either. So we never got a package. It was really sad.
It's the thought that counts.
Yeah.
That's what we appreciate more so than receiving the goldfish or the trail mix. It's the thought.
We were able to get these shirts here because it came from a company. So any companies online, you will probably be able to get it to Mexico or any of the countries on the Pan Am, just not something from friends and family.
All right, I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret, but you can tell everyone you know that comes down to Mexico. If you want to travel through Mexico in a vehicle and not get pulled over, here's what you do right here. You put a big old picture of Mother Teresa on the back of your rig, and no one's gonna mess with you. Even if you have United States license plates, they're gonna see that and they're just gonna give you a free pass.
All the dogs here sleep hard during the day so that they can save up all their energy to fight for food at night. Oh, he's cute. I cannot believe we are about to say this. We have a new patron all the way from South Africa.
And the crazy thing is we didn't even think people were watching our channel in South Africa.
I can't believe this little channel is reaching that far. Thank you so much, Philip and Karen. That's a firework just for you. We really appreciate you, and we have loved connecting through email already. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for sending all the heartfelt emails. It's been great, and we look forward to more in the future.
It is Christmas Day. We have nothing to eat tonight. Most things are closed, but
what?
KFC's open, so we're gonna do it. This is KFC on Christmas Day.
Insane.
That was crazy.
It was fast. Little help from the locals.
From the locals.
So good, dude. Holy cow, that was a lot of people in there. Who'd ever thought KFC was so popular on Christmas Day? Does anyone know? Is this a common thing?
KFC in the RV. I'm gonna go feed the dogs after this. Some of these chicken bones. They're gonna love it. All right, guys. It's my favorite part right here. Here's the scraps. We're going to find the dogs. Anybody that looks sad is gonna get a chicken bone. This is great.
Dude, you're gonna get some haters being like, you can't feed dogs chicken bones.
Really?
But the reality is,
Where
they're just gonna
go?
either find it in the trash or they're gonna find it right out of our bucket here, so. All the dogs in Mexico eat chicken bones.
Who's getting lucky tonight? Are you full?
No, I feel good.
Really? Chicken. The chicken.
Come on,
Oh,
chicken
just
bowl.
get up there. Put it. Oh, you better hurry up. You better hurry. Your little friend's gonna come get it. Take it, Dad. There you go. Yay. Yeah, that tastes good. Good afternoon. We're now on a new day here, and we have decided to take you around to our favorite spots since we're kind of stuck. In Teotihuacan, we've been here for a long time now. I'm not complaining, but also we're really excited to get out of here, and hopefully after the doctor's appointment this week, we will be on our way.
Yeah, because that'll mean that everything got a clear bill of health.
Hopefully.
Green light, go. It's right about lunchtime. We got to get Aubrey fed. Lucky for us, her favorite tamale spot is like a block away, where she gets tamales oaxaqueños.
We don't get to eat out a lot, so it's really fun when we do. As you can see, last night we went to KFC. It was so crowded there, I can't even believe it. And it did taste exactly like the United States, which was good.
If you want to move to Mexico and have a successful business, I'm going to let you in on a secret.
Oh.
You either buy into the Little Caesars franchise or the KFC franchise, because every time we see those two businesses, they're doing really good.
There's always a line out the door. Another thing is the prices. I feel like the prices are exactly the same as the US. Last night we spent $13 on all that chicken. We only got like 4 pieces. 6 pieces?
Yeah.
It was pricey, I think.
Who knows? I mean, you might be paying more when you're back home in the US. You don't know what a 6-piece at KFC costs back in the US.
Someone tell us, how much is a 6-piece KFC? Welcome to one of my favorite places to eat in this area. They sell hand-wrapped banana leaf tamales, which is a little bit different than the usual corn husks that they use. Jay and I don't always eat the same things, so after this, we're gonna go find him something. This restaurant specializes in chocolate drinks made from real cacao. We are in the cacao region of Mexico, so they have varieties like mint, cinnamon, some flavors we don't know, a lot of flowers mixed in with the chocolate. So it's a really unique spot. That's why I enjoy coming here.
You don't want to try it?
There's vino in it, some wine.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
how is it?
Oh, that's good. That's it.
It tastes like chocolate?
Yeah, chocolate with, kind of like Bailey's almost.
Oh really?
You know, yeah.
But with real
Like-
cacao.
Yeah, that's good. My favorite thing is eating from the street carts. The smaller the cart and the bigger the crowd, the better it is. Or they have the torta.
Yeah, okay.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm gonna get sick from eating here, but that's all part of the fun. And guess what? I've never gotten sick yet. Knock on wood. You wanna get in there?
Yeah. We're just gonna stay in this area that you like the raw. You
Yeah.
like that raw.
Yeah. I mean, they'll bring it to us, you know? I typically go for tacos, tortas, empanadas, and sopes. You gonna sit here or there?
It's spicy? Yeah. Is it good? Yeah.
I like it spicy though, but that's spicy.
Oh, yeah.
This particular spot was a fun find because we were able to sit family style with the locals. Everyone was so kind as usual, telling us how hot the salsa was, and by the end of lunch, we were all friends. I don't know which one. So good.
Gracias, buen día.
Gracias. Trying this orange juice. It's real, no preservatives.
Fresh. Fresh, and it was, I don't know, maybe $1.50.
Oh my God, she's so cute. Oh, she's trying to wave. Whoa, he's giving us that big of a piece?
No, that's how he gets it half and half, right? So he just makes those lines so that those slices are even.
That's crazy.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, wow. Cool.
See, that's how fresh
Gracias.
it is. They didn't even put the strawberries on yet.
I'm not a big papaya fan. Look at him. Oh, he's cute. Oh. Finished. Ooh. There it is. It's a lot. How much did you pay?
We paid 245 pesos, which is $12 about.
Dropped it off 2 days ago.
And the
It's
best
ready.
part, it's all folded.
Look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at that leg. That's so cute. It's different.
That's dried. That's some sort of like dried flowers.
Look at that. That's really cool looking.
We have to vent our laundry because the soap or the fabric softener that they use is very strong. Too strong for Aubrey's sensitive little nose. So what we do is we just open it up and try not to spill it all because they did such a great job folding it, and let it off vent. Ooh, we got our mechanism. Torque operator.
3 times the price.
Yeah, definitely, maybe 4 times. Now I just have to take everything apart, put this piece in to replace the old one, put it all back together in the reverse order, and hopefully we'll be able to open our window from the inside and not use the little kickstand to hold it open anymore.
The stick.
The kick stick.
Tell me, mama, when did things go wrong?
Shirt toothpaste.
Huh?
Is that toothpaste on your shirt?
Tell me, mama, when did things go wrong? Well, I'm hurting now, but I won't be hurting long.
All right, guys, we gotta end this video, but not before we tell you how this cake tastes that we just got.
The cake we got is rompompe, which is the Mexican version of eggnog. It's actually a liquor drink, so spiked eggnog or brandy and eggnog, however you want to view it. That's what it is. That's
It was a
what
special today.
that's what the filling is. We're gonna dig into it. Going for it. All right. It might not look that appealing.
Mine
but
fell apart.
yeah, they kind of slid off their foundation a little bit. We should have titled this video, We Ate Our Way Through Christmas Day in Mexico.
Next week, we are either going to possibly share some Alaska adventures if we are still stuck here, or we will be moving on.
Yeah, all right, see you next week.
Happy New Year, drive safe.
Don't drink and drive. Don't party too hard, because you don't ever want to start off your new year with a hangover.
Thanks for watching.
We'll see you guys in 2025.
Die living.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. You can say whatever you want. We're just gonna go with whatever comes.
Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands.
Maybe don't put your shirt on.
Yeah.
You wear a white shirt.
I know, I'm surprised it's still white.
Feliz Navidad.
We had
Special announcement. Special announcement. Go. Well, after this.
because everything's gonna be good. How's that for some toxic positivity for everyone? You see that eye roll there? Should have just JB welded them.
JB Weld doesn't work. Whatever, I know that. I'm a girl and I know JB Weld doesn't work.
She knows all the things, huh?
Because I've been hanging out with you.
I was gonna ask you how many times you've had that cake.
A lot. It is so good.
Like twice
It's so good.
or 15 times?
Way too many times.
15?
You don't know.
Don't
Or
be-
they're out of what you want.
Don't be fooled, everybody. She's just building the suspense right now. It's Kentucky Fried Chicken, and this girl right here's been craving it.
I'm only craving it because we give our scraps to the dogs.
Oh,
And I really want to feed the dogs.
She doesn't care about us. She just wants to feed dogs. Okay, Merry Christmas, babe. Here's your Christmas present.
Awesome.
I'm just kidding.
Did it.
Did it.
I'll take it. This is bad.
I mean, it smells.
It's like dumping potpourri on there.
Yes.
What do you think, Travieso? Surprisingly, you can find goldfish in the store here, but you just can't. You can't ship the goldfish over the border lines.
And the Mother Teresa, Sister Guadalupe,
Virgin Mary.
Legit, like with Little Caesars, I think it's the most successful thing I've ever seen down here. Literally a line of 20 people on the sidewalk.
Daily.
Waving. The one thing that the Mexican people like is if a stereo system goes to max, they always turn it up to max +2.
We want to make sure everything's good. So the waiting is the hardest part. So we're doing whatever we can during the wait. Trying not to be negative about it, trying not to be down, but it's really hard. And grateful to be here in Mexico. So I'm gonna stay positive and just happy to be on this trip. No complaints here.
Most southern furthest point of the Western
You
Hemisphere.
think we'd be getting better at this stuff, and we're not. We just we're still camera shy. Every time that camera goes on,
Maybe we jinxed
struggle.
ourselves with our name, Barely Squeakin By.
Yeah, because more and more it's coming true.
We should have named ourselves the Professional Advanced Travelers.